we're roommates. And there's this one night that he's kind of disgusted with his life. And he starts ranting. And he's describing a situation that was very common if you were a kid growing up without a degree or anything in the 80s, especially in California, where it's like you can't get any really good jobs. But like you could work at Licorice Pizza. And if you're an okay employee, you could like work at Licorice Pizza for a couple of years, and maybe you could even become assistant manager or a manager, and maybe they send you to another store, and maybe you work there for 3 years, and that's really great. But then, all of a sudden, the district manager doesn't like you. You run afoul of somebody higher up in corporate, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're fired and you're out in the street.
Again, it's management.
Yeah. Okay. And so now you've just spent 3 years at Licorice Pizza. Now you could get a job at TRW or some place that's like a real job. Or, those are kind of hard to get, but you can work at Warehouse Records and Tapes tomorrow because you just had 3 years at Licorice Pizza. Same thing with Wild West Clothier, same thing with Miller's Outpost, same thing with any of these kind of stores. Next thing you know, you're 28, and the only jobs you've ever had are minimum wage jobs behind a counter that were designed for kids to pay for their gas.
Right.
And you've spent your entire 20s doing that.
And then you start getting bitter.
And you start getting bitter. But